Matthew chapter number 16, verses 9, 10, and 11. Do ye not yet understand, neither remember the 5 loaves of the 5,000, and how many baskets ye took up, neither the 7 loaves of the 4,000, and how many baskets ye took up? How is it that ye do not understand, that I spake it not to you concerning bread, that ye should be aware of the leaven of the Pharisees and the Sadducees? Now we can see Christ is really trying to hammer something home with the disciples in these 3 verses. He starts out, do ye not yet understand? And then he reiterates the same thing in verse number 10. How is it that ye do not understand? What he was trying to say here, do you remember when we had no normal way to feed this 20 to 30,000 people, and we had just 5 loaves, and the Master, the Almighty, blessed and multiplied, and we didn't have to figure out how he did it. We just had to trust him, and he did that miracle by his power. He fed those people with such little. Someone might have said a boy's lunch or a boy's supper for part of his family. And then, if that wasn't enough, how the Father turned around and did the same miracle again. 4,000 men, not counting women and children, with 7 loaves. An insurmountable miracle. And how, after blessing the Baraka, when he said the Baraka, God took and multiplied. God took and multiplied. So the Master is saying, how is it that you don't understand? God will take care of your physical needs. We have to pay attention to the spiritual application. We have to pay attention to sin and ungodliness creeping inside of us. Hate, bitterness, doubt, lack of trust in God. Those are the crippling things in our lives that disappoint God. God sent his Son so that we could believe. And that's why Jesus was just so, how is it that you don't understand? I mean, you've received miracle after miracle. You've seen so many things where God has provided. God has provided. God has provided. Why are you yet doubting? When are you just going to step across and say, yes, Father, I believe you? And let faith work and see the power of God unleashed in your life. That's what the Master is trying to get us to do right now. Step across that bridge of doubt. Step into that area of faith and unleash the powers of God. God, we bless you. We praise you, and we thank you for helping us to believe and not to worry, that you will help us with all of these physical needs. But we have to guard against bitterness. We have to guard against envy. We have to guard against hate. We have to guard against doubt. In your Son's name, thank God.